I've travelled about 3.5 hours.
The 5 best sprinters in Australia are here today.
But they came to see just one man. His name, his face, absolutely everywhere.
Well, it's pretty crazy. Like Saturday, we went and watched him run, and like you could have heard a pin drop when he ran.
You know what? He's going to be the best runner in the world, we think. So people are coming out to see him.
Gout Gout stepping out for stall in the 143rd year of Australia's richest and oldest foot race.
Yeah, it's definitely an honour. This is literally standing on tradition in the history of Australia. So I feel privileged to be here, and it's exciting.
Crowds exceeded expectations.
I don't know where we're going to put him, to be honest. I reckon we'll break all records.
For the first time in 3 decades, events manager Murray Emerson says he had to push through crowds lining the track.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. We've never witnessed it here before. It's a couple of $1 million economical benefit to this for our town.
More than 10,000 descending on Central Park. Across the road, the only pub in town overflowed.
We're a little bit concerned we might run out of beer tonight, but we've got some contingency plans in as per usual.
Publican Dean Chamberlain's been rubbing shoulders with all sorts of legends as the tiny town, 3 hours from Melbourne, gets swallowed up in Gout Gout mania.
If you can find a little bit of grass that you can stick your swag on, you're lucky.
The teenager from Queensland single-handedly turning the track on its head.
Gout was steaming late, wasn't he? Yeah, but he needed 140, didn't he, rather than 120.
Jeez, he's fast.
You see him on the TV, but when you see him in person, it shows how fast he really is.
Local footballer Aidan and his teammates keeping alive a town tradition. This year, Gout Gout even got a poem.
So it says on the back, new crop of shirt wearers are on the rise, and so is Gout Gout, let's hope he thrives. We do this every year, like we get everyone together, support the gift. It's just cool, like seeing him on TV and then just seeing him in action.
At just 17, Gout Gout is already signing multi-million-dollar deals. Last year, the Ipswich grammar student broke Peter Norman's long-standing 200-metre Australian record.
He's Gout of this world!
Used to smoking them heat after heat, today's sprint left crowds begging for more. The country's fastest finisher coming in second in the semi-final, wiping him out of stall gift glory.
And Evans just eyes on the line, and that's a comfortable margin in the end, but he's...
Gout Gout couldn't outrun a whopping 8.75 metre handicap. A runner-up, but always a winner.
You're the king of the kids, hey? They love you. Indeed. So I love the kids as well.
I just couldn't ask for anything else. My goal was making the semis, maybe getting to the final, if not, run the Invitational. And that's exactly what I did. So it is what it is. I mean, this is pro racing, and this is stuff that happens. So
What's next on your calendar?
just doing a couple of races overseas and get a couple of races on my belt before World Tokyo.
And what do you do now after a huge meet like this? Do you go home and put your feet up?
Yeah, I'll go home, put my feet up for maybe a day or two, and then get back into training and get back into school.
So Gout Gout has given the stall gift the tick of approval, despite the wet weather and it being a little slippery underfoot.
It's definitely a bit different to track, but I mean, basically the same. You're still running, you're still chasing people down.
Everyone here is actually insane, so it's definitely a great meet, and if I could, I'd like to come back.
Little faces among the crowd were looking up to their hero.
And what have you got here?
Kennedy and both signatures. I just need Gout Gouts.
And it's nice to know none of it is lost on him.
I've been that person looking up to people, and now people are looking up to me. So it definitely feels great, and hopefully I can be a great role model for everyone that looks up to me.